Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video, we are actually going to be jumping into the Gogeta event. And what I'm actually doing here is I'm taking all of the suggested characters to be able to take it down. So kind of a little bit of a cheat, so to speak. But a lot of times I like to kind of jump into the event, do some different things, but I figured this time, you know what, let's jump in. So many of the characters are actually on the banners. There's a good opportunity that summoning for them, you probably ended up pulling one of them or multiple of them. So we went ahead and decided to go ahead and jump into this. So as you can see here, Broly is actually able to be very devastating to him, even though he's got type disadvantage, and really kind of get us separated up pretty easily. So great opportunity there. I really hope everybody had great luck so far in the 5-year anniversary. We're just a few days in. The banners had just released, and I don't know about you, but hopefully you were able to pull one, if not both, of the summonable LRs with either Gogeta Blue or Vegito Blue, and hopefully you're going to be able to go into it for these medals. But if you didn't, maybe you were lucky enough to pull Bardock, or you're lucky enough to pull the new Trunks. Bardock does use medals from this event in order to go into it and actually awaken, so he is going to have the Fierce Battle Link, which is going to be very nice. And this guy right here, the AGL Broly, is the MVP of this event because the fact that the last level is actually a strength and having type advantage. I mean, he just absolutely is going to rock it. And just kind of jumping in, again, just running a handful of different people, pulling in with, here on rotation now, I've got Janemba, Broly, I did bring Turles, kind of all movie villains, and then also that AGL Broly. I did pull in the Golden Frieza AGL just because he's a little bit newer character, having the EZA that has just come out. I do not have mine actually at SA15 yet, so he's there literally just to be a tank, just in case something were to happen, plus with the type disadvantage, or excuse me, plus the type advantage, he should end up being very good. And then the Intelligence Cooler that is extreme support for all of these characters. And just jumping right in here, you guys can really see that it's going to be a pretty simple event with these guys. If you don't have them, maybe as long as you've got, if not one of them, or just even a strong team, you're going to have to be able to take some items. You're going to be fine. I have heard of some people that have actually been using the Bardock or the Ginyu Force in a lot of these events, which if you are a free-to-play player, you're really going to want to make sure that you're getting those teams maxed out right away. They are very helpful. Pretty much all the characters on the team are hitting a very strong number, pretty close to 1 million, if not over 1 million, and they can really come with some nice advantages. The Jace, as an example, is a character that can really kind of tell you where the super attacks are going to be coming, which is just a great way of being able to be defensive. I mean, there you go, 2 million, he just is going to mop the floor with that Gogeta there. So here we are with Broly. He's just going to jump right in, really kind of make a difference again going into this event. Now, as we are looking into some of the things that are in the future to come up, I do have a couple more summoning videos that I do plan on coming out. Plus, we also have part 2 that's going to be coming through, and part 2 is going to be greatly beneficial for us when we're trying to make sure that we have everything situated with the new LR Zamasu that's going to be coming out. He's going to be set up on that, so hugely beneficial. If you have not done the grind for those medals yet, please make sure you're doing that, because you're going to want to make sure you're getting actually 3 copies. You're going to want 2 copies of that Zamasu that is going to be basically be SA10, one that's going to have all the paths open, because that's going to be your base copy. You're going to turn around and get all the medals needed to be able to get him to be LR, merge them both together, and you're going to be set from that standpoint. So that right there is pretty much it. Like I said, this is super simple if you've got the cards and the units to be able to really kind of make a difference on it. So otherwise, guys, that is today's video. Very simple. Just want to kind of straightforward show you guys the event here for Gogeta. Hopefully you are able to get all the medals you need to be able to rainbow him as quickly as possible. And that's it. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later.